Imagine you are taking out a 20-year loan for 30 lakh rupees. The bank offers you a 9% interest rate, but you manage to negotiate it down to 8.5. To a human brain, a 0.5% difference feels like a rounding error. This bar chart contrasts those two scenarios. Over 20 years, that 0.5% yields an extra 11.6 lakh rupees in total interest. That is nearly 40% of the original loan amount, paid purely for the cost of borrowing. The financial industry thrives on this information asymmetry. Banks run powerful algorithms to optimize these margins down to the decimal point, while consumers are often forced to rely on rough mental guesswork. And when people try to find better tools online, they hit a wall. Most calculators are bloated with ads, demanding your email address and harvesting your personal data just to do basic division. Operating without these specific metrics means you are navigating a complex financial system with a blind spot that the system is designed to exploit. That is why MoniTab.com exists. It is a friction-free solution built to close that information gap. The platform provides professional-grade financial calculators entirely for free, with no paywalls, 0 required logins, and no intrusive ads. As this schematic shows, MoniTab operates on a local memory architecture. When you input your salary or loan details, the math runs entirely inside your browser and never touches external servers. Calculating your financial future should never require you to surrender your digital privacy. The first step to optimizing your wealth is deconstructing your debt. The equated monthly installment tool separates the principal from the interest payload, revealing how much of your early payments are simply servicing the bank's profit. To find savings, the Compare Loans matrix lets you pit your current mortgage directly against a proposed refinance scenario. Reducing a 20-year loan to 15 years increases monthly payments slightly, but massively reduces total interest. However, when floating rates rise, banks quietly extend your tenure instead, adding years of extra interest. Placing these two scenarios side by side shifts the leverage from the lender's spreadsheet back to the borrower. Debt is only half the equation. Wealth is also quietly drained through hidden trading fees, which the brokerage P&L calculator exposes. You might buy a stock at 1,000 rupees and sell at 1,100, but once you factor in transaction taxes and invisible brokerage fees, roughly 2.8% of that profit is gone before it ever hits your account. Then there is the income tax dilemma. For a salaried employee earning 12 lakh rupees a year, selecting the right tax regime dictates exactly how much money stays in your pocket. This step-down chart illustrates a specific mechanism under the new tax regime. Due to Rebate 87A, a 7 lakh rupee income has its tax liability precisely zeroed out by a 25,000 rupee rebate block. Understanding exactly which tax regime to select and which deductions to claim is your primary defense against side-pound interest, the process where previous returns begin generating their own returns. A systematic investment plan utilizes this growth curve. Investing 10,000 rupees every month averages out your purchase cost over time. Over 15 years at a 12% return, your 18 lakh investment can grow into a 50.4 lakh corpus. To navigate these investments, the Live Intelligence dashboard tracks real-time macroeconomic trends and a daily fear and greed index to help you monitor market sentiment. This line chart demonstrates the cross-asset analysis tool. It allows you to overlay entirely different assets, like U.S. tech stocks versus Indian mutual funds, converting their values into a shared percentage scale for a mathematically accurate comparison. These institutional-grade visualizations provide retail investors with the same clarity used by professional market analysts. All of these tools lead to one ultimate metric, your FIRE number. Standing for Financial Independence, Retire Early, this calculation uses a 4% safe withdrawal rate and inflation adjustments to define the exact corpus you need to sustain your lifestyle without a paycheck. These calculations provide a professional-grade roadmap to financial independence, regardless of your starting point or location. The platform applies these universal mathematical principles globally, bridging the gap from international hubs directly to local exchanges. MoniTab delivers this entire suite of tools for free, functioning seamlessly in over 150 countries. Stop guessing with your future. Go to MoniTab.com, calculate your FIRE number, and start making mathematically optimized money moves today.